In the kitchen, y'all. Yes. Over here, I made the egg. You dig what I'm saying? Boom. See the egg covered up? So yes, I made the egg. Boom. Then, then the season. Oh, I gotta turn the stove off. I gotta watch out. Make sure I'm watching, man. I had it on low, but still had to cut it off. I removed it from the eye right here that I made it on. But yeah, but anyways, garlic I seasoned it with, Italian, Dale wheat, black pepper I seasoned it with. And you know I eat these type of egg. They got omega-3. Each egg contains 50 milligrams of omega-3. All eggs are produced without added hormones. No antibiotics were used in the production of these eggs. Organic eggs do not contain GMOs. I'll go on and on about it. It only got 6 grams of protein and 12%. You dig? Only. And then on top it say no added hormones and no antibiotics, no synthetic pesticides, no GMO feed, 13 essential vitamins. Did I read that already? I ain't gonna keep reading though, cause I keep reading over and over again. But see, man, them the eggs I eat when I do eat eggs. You dig what I'm saying? Camera around, cause look at y'all. I'm about to blend this up. It's this right here. I don't like bananas, and it got some bananas in it, but I should not taste the bananas though. I should not. And that little broccoli, that's it. That I still have. And I haven't eaten this broccoli, I have. And then there's some apples in here. You see some apples in here. A lemon, apples, and then that frozen fruit and shit like that. So, yeah. And then it's carrots. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna blend up. So really, I'm just showing y'all because I cut the apples up. You did what I'm saying? Some apples. And then the carrots, that's what I'm showing that is cut up. You know what I'm saying? Still got carrots left. The carrots still good. At the end of the day, that's what I'm about to do. You did what I'm saying? Because I want to blend up. I was about to use the juicer, but I decided to use the juicer. But anyways, yeah, I decided to use that because I wanted to drink juice with my eggs and shit like that. I wanted to blend some up and drink it with my eggs. And I got olive oil in here, but then I got some apple cider vinegar in here too. You did what I'm saying? In the kitchen doing this time. You did what I'm saying? At night, it's what it is though. I didn't put a lot of apple cider vinegar in here or a lot of olive oil. Showing y'all in. I said showing y'all in. Showing y'all what's going on. You did what I'm saying? I want to have a little smoothie with my eggs. So, yeah, the NutriBullet. I turned the camera around because I'm like, I want to show y'all what's going on. Way more earlier time than doing stuff like more during the day. Get back on that for real. Well, I still got this my rag. I wiped my sweat because I did go up and down the stairs, but I didn't do the leg workout. I just did jumping jacks. You did what I'm saying? That's the only thing I did. Even though jumping jacks is for your legs. You did what I'm saying? Work your legs and, a few other things. You did what I'm saying? But that's the point I did up and down the stairs and just jumping jacks up and down the stairs and I did the leg workout. But this time I done did up and down the stairs again and jumping jacks. Sometimes I did up and down the stairs and just jumping jacks. You did what I'm saying? Y'all, I have did boiled eggs and such and scrambled, but you got been doing the sunny side eggs. You did what I'm saying? And I just want to drink a smoothie with my egg. That's all it is. I want to get it in like this, fruit and the vegetables like this, and end up having this bag. Like I said not taste the banana, even though I like bananas. Ever since I was younger, I like bananas. I tasted bananas a couple of times when I was younger, and I didn't like it. You did what I'm saying? And ever since, I didn't like it. And I tried it the second time, and I'm like, oh, let me see. And I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't. I just couldn't gravitate. And then when people chew bananas and it look like that sound when they chewing bananas and it's just it look ucky. I just don't like it. But it's very good for you, especially when you eat the small bananas. Yeah. But I'm about to get to blending this up though. Over here I just got stuff all out. I had water. I did drink water. You dig what I'm saying? I had lemons in here in my water. You know, from the filter thing behind me. You can see the black thing. I think the NutriBullet is blocking it. But yeah, I had water in here. And this one, I used this one time. And I had lemons in here in my water. Because you got to enhance water. Even though primer water is probably not the best. I don't know if it's the best water. I don't know. It's not the best water. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. I say I don't know. It's not the best water. It's really water's up. It's good. You know, Mountain Valley water is considered to be good. What I'm heard about, and then that I haven't tasted though. I haven't drunk that water. And the water in the blue bottle. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, that's clean water too. But anyways, I put olive oil, a little olive oil in it, and I put apple cider vinegar in there, a little bit of that. You dig what I'm saying? But now I'm about to get to blending this up. It's clubbed up. Y'all see? Wait, hold up. Came out very liquidy. Look at this. I blended it up more. You dig what I'm saying? Let it blend up more and look it. Let me know if you like it like a slushy or you like it like juicy. I like it like juicy, like blended up. You dig what I'm saying? Like juicy. Even this is a NutriBullet, so you know it usually with the NutriBullet. Places like Smoothie King do it, y'all. And they use the NutriBullet up. Yeah. So they use the NutriBullet. You dig what I'm saying? I did stuff the way I'm doing because I watch ingredients. You dig what I'm saying? Even certain healthies, you can't really trust when you got. So I do stuff a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I let it blend up more. And look, it got a little like watery feel, not like a slushy feel. Because usually NutriBullet gonna make it slushy feel, but I had to blend it up more for it to be a slushy feel. So let me shake it up and then blend it up more, and that's what I did. I'm about to get to eating, get to that with my egg, and that's gonna be what it is, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna keep talking your head. I wanna get in that bread. You know, and I'm gonna egg. Anyway. Yes. So this is what I decided to do. You did what I'm saying? I don't know, because I got to get back to basketball. You did what I'm saying? Now the season about to start. I usually watch some of the preseason, but I missed it like last year, and then I got some of the season last year. But then now the season about to start, so I got to, when they hit the season, really. But I'm gonna tap into some preseason. Now the season about to start, so yeah, I think the season started today. I start cleaning up and stuff, so I can eat. You did, because already the time it is. I'm eating. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been eating. Let me say this. Boom, egg and bell peppers. And then my smoothie. And the smoothie tastes good, but you do taste the you do taste more of the apple cider vinegar in here. You do. Like, no lie, you do taste the apple cider vinegar in here. And the smoothie. But it's good. And then I did put a little water in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Not overdo it, no. Because shake it up a little bit. How y'all been doing each and every day? My people that's alive out there, how y'all been doing? How y'all been doing, man? I've been okay. Just been doing, man. Gotta focus, continuous on to keep my mental together, my physical health. Do what I do. Continue moving forward. I don't stop. You know, I haven't been recording. I haven't a lot of stuff like during Halloween. I want to go to haunted houses. I only been to one haunted house, y'all, when I was younger. My uncle took me and my cousin. This one of my cousins, his son, that I grew up around. And he took us to one haunted house. And that's when I was younger. And I've been to a haunted house. I want to go when I'm older. And do stuff during Halloween month, you know. Dress up. Maybe so that's what I did. When I was younger, y'all, on that again, it was good. And you could taste the lemons in here. You definitely could taste the lemons in here. Also, but yeah, when I was younger, I never dressed up like that. I remember one time when I was younger, I went to one of my elementary schools I went to, because I went to like 3 different elementary schools. I went to school when I was in first, kindergarten first, and then I went to a school. This now I was living out here. I was living in Illinois. Then I went to 2nd and 3rd grade. I went to another school. Then 4th, 5th grade, I went to another school. My school I went to 4th, 5th grade. I went to a Halloween party. Me and my cousins. And I guess me and my cousin went to a Halloween party, and I guess I had the other part to the costume. I think the I don't know if it was a stick or it was like me and my cousin, and then friends was there too, of course, at the Halloween party. And I went because we had a Halloween party 4th and 5th grade in the gym part. And I guess you did what I'm saying. Also, I'm gonna get back on. You do gotta watch out for these frozen fruit. Some of these frozen fruit not good. So you could do frozen fruit, but you gotta watch certain frozen fruit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was saying I just had to say that about this. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Yeah. That's why you gotta go through the frozen fruit when you choosing frozen fruit at the store. But anyways, like I was saying though, yeah, we had my 4th grade year and 5th grade year. They had a Halloween party they threw. And yeah, man, I went there. I had the stick. I don't know. I ain't get the mask. I ain't never get the mask. My parents didn't buy me the mask or nothing like that. So I had a trash bag as a cape, y'all. I had to use a trash bag as a cape. I didn't get the cape either, y'all. I think I had the mask or the stick in the mask or whatever it's called. I don't know what it looks like, the stick or whatever. I'm just saying stick because I don't know the name that was to the costume. You did what I'm saying? The actual thing to the costume. Well, I think I just had the mask and that's it. And then I had to put a trash bag as a cape, y'all. And this was like, I think that this year was my 5th grade year, I believe. This happened. Or 4th grade, one of them. One of them years when I went to, because I went to both Halloween parties, both years. I was feeling some type of way. I did. I was mad because my parents didn't end up giving me the actual cape. You know what I'm saying? So I had to wear the cape and the mask. And then I think that I had to stick with the costume, whatever it's called. Or I probably didn't have to stick, just the mask and then a plastic ass cape because a plastic trash bag. Come on. You know how that sounds? My parents didn't get that for me. The actual cape I didn't have the whole thing. It was crazy. And then one time when I was younger, I think I don't know, I could have been in 3rd grade or I could have been in 2nd. My grandma, she got me some stickers, some bear stickers, y'all. This is my dad's mom. She dead now. She been dead since, she died on February 31st. Was it? Oh, I think it was January 31st. I don't know. I forgot what year. 2020. She died on February 9th. She died, no, January 31st. I'm right. 2023. My dad's mom. Yup, this her. And her birthday, February 9th, 1944. So, she was getting close to her birthday and she ended up dying. But the point is, though, she bought me some bear stickers, y'all. I just wanted to show and mention that, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. But she bought me some bear stickers. I didn't have legit costumes when I was younger. I had like half costumes when I was younger, y'all. With that being said, I had bear stickers on my face. I looked this stupid. But I was mad. I did go off like, I don't want these bear stickers on my face. And then that's all my grandma time. So I had to wear no bear stickers on my face. I was like, what the is going? I didn't say that when I was younger, but I'm saying that now as I'm older. Like, what's going on? Then I had the trash bag cape on because I didn't have nothing else to use. Because my parents didn't give me the whole costume. I didn't get the whole costume. And then I got this shit at the last minute. That's like when my grandma got the bear stickers, she found that at the last minute. So I didn't really get a costume that year. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I was, and then my sister looking at me. Then my sister's looking at me like I look stupid, like, and I did. But anyway, man, that's just that, man, about the student shit, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. You did what I'm saying because we in Halloween month, so I just wanted to bring them stories up about that. Just to tell y'all, you did what I'm saying. Nothing much, man. Yeah, I went to the Halloween party with one of my favorite cousins. I think some friends. Yeah. And we just went to the Halloween party. I think she went to the Halloween party only one of the years. One of the years. Because it's just, yeah. Man. That was a good elementary school too. But then end up eventually 2007 moving out here. I was 12 years old. You dig what I'm saying? I was 12. And then my last time going trick-or-treating, I think when I was younger, I went trick-or-treating when I was, I don't know, it could have been third grade, my first time going trick-or-treating. Or it could have been fourth grade, I don't know. But I know I went to a Halloween party. I think I went, did I go both years? Halloween party. And then one year I just went trick-or-treating. And then my fifth grade year, I actually went to a Halloween party. Because the fourth grade, I missed it because I didn't really have a costume. So I ended up missing it the fourth grade year. And then I didn't end up going. Or it could have been or I just went to the Halloween party they threw with this the fifth grade year. Because I'm talking like I've been both years, but I could have just went one year because I didn't have a costume. And then one year I went, probably fifth grade, that's when I had a half costume with a trash bag. Maybe so. Maybe so. But anyways, though, I hope y'all been having a good one, man. I just want to tell y'all, man, I hope y'all been having a good Halloween. You know, it's going to be more on the pop, man. I'm going to continue doing things for my health. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into the herbs, the more stuff I need for my health, and to see what herbs work for me. And just do what I do, man. Be a proven fact that this stuff works, man. Continue and continue and continue like I've been doing. It's just certain stuff I was putting in my body. I was supposed to put in my body. I was bogus. I was. So I'm glad at the start of, like, the middle of 2024, I really just was pushing it more with fruit, vegetables, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into more juicing eventually. It's going to be a lot of that juicing. Because it's Halloween, man. I just want to tell y'all that quick old little thing about that. It did from when I was younger. Really taste the apple cider vinegar. Even though I ain't put that much. I did put a little more. I put a little tiny bit. Then I put a little tiny bit more. And then the lemon. We taste the lemon. But after I'm done drinking the rest of this, you know, it's this movie called The Preacher's Wife with, what's the name in there? Whitney Houston, Denzel Washington, and such and such. If you know the movie The Preacher's Wife, if you've seen it. I know some of y'all young out there, you don't know. Some of y'all part of you young, and you in this generation, so you don't know. I know some of y'all know, old enough to know, or you live. You know if you from the back in the day era, like the 80s, 90s, 70s, whatever, such and such. I'm gonna say it again. You know. That's all. I'm gonna keep it at that. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself. But at the end of the day, I'm watching the movie Preacher. All right, I think this is my second time seeing it. Now I'm watching the rest of it, and it's 1 minute and 12. It's 1 hour, 12 minutes and 42 seconds in the movie. I'm saying like that's like still like the middle part. It's like getting closer and closer to the end. It's 1 hour, 12 minutes and 42 seconds right now. The Preacher's Wife. The Preacher's Wife, see? If you can read, The Preacher's Wife. Boom. It's a movie on YouTube. You can watch free movies on YouTube. They got good movies on YouTube. So this is what I'm watching. And after I drink this, I should be done with this before I'm done with this movie. And then the movie going to be over eventually. And then I'm going to be getting in the shower and shit like that. And to do. But yeah, it was good, man. Season that good. What I showed y'all. Kitchen, and this is good. Apple cider vinegar, though, powering a little bit, and then the lemon a little bit. You could taste. Yeah, and I saved the rest of my smoothie. It's in the refrigerator, so tomorrow I'm gonna drink more. Yeah, I just wanted to drink a smoothie with my right quick. I said I'm gonna drink. I still got apples. You know, my apples is gonna be gone. I think in my other bag, I think that was my Fuji bag. I think that was my Fuji bag. I blended up some of the smoothie, the Fuji apples in here, I believe. No, Honeycrisp apples. I think it was Honeycrisp. No, Fuji. I blended up some of the Fuji apples. So I got to count all together how many Honeycrisp apples I got. And I got to look again to see how many Fuji apples I got now. I didn't use the whole apple. I didn't. But I ain't going to talk any long. I'm about to finish this movie.
A job he's held steady for 2 years, and he goes to school at night. He came to a crossroads a long time ago, Your Honor, and he chose the right path. Now it's up to you to judge not his past, but his future, not his failures, but his dreams, not his imperfections, but his possibilities. Hallelujah.
Thanks a lot, man. You're welcome, sir.
Billy's home! Billy's home!
Come on, man.
It's so good to see you. Now, did they hurt you?
No, I didn't hurt you.
You all right? Are you hungry?
Hungry.
You're hungry. You're hungry. Get the good dishes out.
He's doing it better than you.
I don't know, Dudley. I'm a mother. I can't die like this.
Hi, Val. My feet sore. I want to walk.
Okay, baby, you can walk. That was fun. Okay. All right. You sit here.
Okay,
Mommy will be right over there skating, okay? You keep warm.
I will.
And the Cocoa Man is going to bring you something to drink, okay? And look out for Daddy.
Come on, Julie.
Okay.
Mademoiselle?
Madame, please. Nothing too fancy, you.
What do you mean?